Welcome to episode 1967 of Love Serve Care. Today's episode is about getting on the field before you're ready. That's right, let's talk about that. Let's talk about the moments in your career, in your development, your growth journey where you said yes to something and you didn't have the full picture, you didn't have all the answers, you actually didn't know if one, you were qualified to do it, and two, should you even accept it? Should you even say yes and proceed? Because here's the thing. With entrepreneurship, often we are put in situations where we have an idea, we have a small seed, right? A little bit of a blurry vision to this, and we say yes anyway, and we'll figure it out along the way. So I'm gonna let the cat out of the bag. I was recently invited to take over as VP of Marketing for the NSA Carolinas chapter. So that's going to be through this next chapter year, which I believe starts in June. So for the better part of the next year, I'm going to be handling marketing efforts and campaigns and things like that. Now, I initially saw the email requests come out from the upcoming president, and I had a bit of the freak out moment of like, whoa, pause, time out, as I've been doing the area champion role for the chapter year, meaning that I'm organizing, hosting our in-person events, at least in the Raleigh-Durham area, called Second Saturdays. And I thought, all right, I'm going to be done with this, and then I can kind of go back and just kind of chill, right? Just kind of put my feet up, my arms back, and watch the show from the sidelines as I work on other things. But that's not the way it's meant to be, because I was thought of and reached out to and kind of assigned this next role. Obviously I have to accept it, which I have, but that initial feeling, that initial panic of, why did they choose me? And as I would tell clients, as I tell people from the stage, well, why not you? Right? I had to do the mental coaching for myself. I had to work through my own win framework so that I don't go back into the default losing state of being a lone wolf, of overthinking, of self-sabotage, of excuse making. Rather, let me elevate my own worth. What does that mean for me? What are my intentions for this year? What am I going to be committed to doing? And then the network piece of it. Who can I enroll as my team, as my staff, my group of volunteers, my Avengers here to help me do the best job possible? So I throw that now back in your lap. What about you? What are the moments that you are maybe saying no to, that if you just slow down and regroup and recalibrate it might actually be one of the most powerful and beneficial yeses for your career? So with all that said and done, remember, you're born to live your life in abundance. You're the master of your future, control your freedom, and you have complete dominance of your thoughts, your emotions, and your habits. Take care. God bless. Stay blessed.